What's good, everyone? Not too much that I saw this week. I took one entry on GU on Thursday. It's more of a day trade. I think I'll break that down in a different video though. But I wanted to send this as a little back test for Euro JPY that I saw yesterday, Thursday the 25th. Super clean, big old move. But other than that, I didn't see too much activity in the market with my strategy. So let's get right into it. So higher time frame, pretty. You could say there's some break of order flow there, but it's been on a big uptrend. But if we're just looking for a day trade, we could see the smaller trends, a downtrend with this order flow coming to the downside here. You just see these mitigations, breaks order flow here, mitigation, even here, mitigation there, and then just looking to come back into the leg. And there was some, a lot of Euro news and just USD news, unemployment claims as well. Just playing with the trend here mainly. And let's see. Yeah, we can see price. It's not the cleanest right now, so waiting for news, but it's still maintaining this supply down here, and price is just making its way up into supply there. And what time is it here? Pacific time, so 5:05 a.m. 5:15 news comes out, so just waiting for that, and then another 15 minutes. The USD news comes out, but as you can see, it still affects this pair. Pretty volatile as it is. So we see news comes out for the euro. It was a main refinancing rate. They kept the rates the same, but it just introduced volatility into the market, some more volume. We go into the lower time frame. We could see here that if this is the market's pretty fractal in nature, so we could see there's a break of order flow down here as well, and now the market's kind of turning bearish. If we pull out the fibs, the POIs here that I look for are just equilibrium and the extreme, and we could see that it's coming to extreme supply right here. It's kind of interesting that news taps into that extreme supply. This is the POI that, these are the POIs I use. If you want, you could just back test it. I really just fib up the cause instead of, the effect. Here it would be similar because, same thing, but sometimes you see price coming all the way down here, and then, you see people fibbing up there. I'm not saying that's wrong, but that's not what I do. I fib up the cause of the move, not the effect. And we can see price coming in, and, very fractal too. It doesn't even break this high right here. So supply is in control. That's what's telling me. And so let's see, and we see a little distribution here with price manipulating highs and then breaking down to the downside. So there's some more supply that's introduced here too, and this is very significant just because news caused this. They ate up the money right there. They took the money right here, brought it back down, and what time is it now? 5:24. So 6 more minutes until news. I didn't catch this, so this was just more of a back test. And so we just go into here as well. Let's see. As you could see here, the crazy thing about the back test, I didn't really set limits here just because I didn't know what news would do. But just as we could see back testing wise, so it's a euro and a JPY pair, but the USD news is coming out. You could technically set a limit there and be triggered in during news, and it wouldn't affect your challenges because prop firms don't let you trade 2 minutes before and after news if it's for that currency pair, if I got that right. So technically, I guess you would have been right here. So as you can see, price comes into one of the POIs and basically the extreme and higher time frame wise targets, I'm looking to reduce risk at this point, But let's see, maybe down here, some, a low to be taken if we're saying supply is in control. And then with the news that's coming out, with these news events coming out, even 15 minutes within each other, two red folders, like you could anticipate some like high volume coming in too. So at that point, pretty much technically what's like the right thing to do in terms of just a bearish order flow for me. What I missed, I think I was looking at a different pair too. And this, all happened so fast, so it's not that easy. We could see some drives here, 1 drive, 2 drive, 3 drives. So we could see some sell pressure coming in. And then that final wick up, seller's intention with that breakdown, confirming that, that was a false breakout. And then price comes back to mitigate that. So it could either come to equilibrium or the extreme. Sometimes I split my risk. And then, I could have went like that as well. But yeah, and then from here, we can see supply is in control. There's no more demand. There's no real demand to the left. So, playing the limit here. As you can see, the USD news taps in right here. And I believe would have been stopped out of the first entry. So, okay, because, as you can see, this move is going to be huge. Already in, a few minutes, it's hit like a crazy RR. Yeah, that's the thing about this, the strategy with news. Like, the moves come and they're going to come fast. Like, technically, I could have got in. So I had maybe 15 minutes to set a limit. But I believe I was looking at something else. Let's see. So from the news event to a good TP, took about an hour to hit a 32R, which is wild. And spread shouldn't have affected this since it was in the USD pair. I know, that's what I'm just saying, but there's no real way for me to back test that. Yeah, that was just a crazy play. I wanted to back test and show you guys. And as we can see, price, the real next demand zone, I sell from supply and buy to demand. The next demand zone to take rest of the profits is low-key like right here, right? Like equilibrium and extreme of that demand. If we could just go down here, TBH, I would have taken like 90% off right here, maybe left a runner to this demand down here, but looking for most of it to take it out right there. Yeah, see, it would have been stopped out, but not after you take like 90% of the position off, right? And that's what's crazy about these risk rewards. Say 32, right? Say you have a 100K account and you're risking 0.1 on that. That's like 3% off a move right there, off a very low risk. That's just an example, right? Say you were playing more risk on this, 0.5%. You could do the math from that. You could pass the challenges from there. But the real thing is, having the balls to even risk 0.5% on a move like that. That's why I keep the risk small, because things happen so fast. It could just wick a little bit above and still be valid. This is where I'm collecting more data over time. I believe though, just like market was really showing some intention here. The way it was like very volatile. Boom, up thrust. Boom, mitigation on news of the extreme. So going to backtest this in journal. We'll add it to the journal. But yeah, if you like more videos like this, showing what moves could have been caught in the market during the week, let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, just subscribe, and I'll keep you more posted. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. See you in the next one.